Hi, if you're watching this video, chances are you're a leader of a small group that is getting together to do the Reach Challenge. And every week I'll present a very short video for you just to kind of give you a nugget of thought as to how to focus the discussion. Remember, the Reach Challenge is really about action, not so much learning. And this segment every week where they get together as a group is really to just kind of come together, support each other, touch base on what God has done, pray together. And as a leader, it makes your job pretty simple. You just keep them encouraged and bring focus to each one. Always make sure they're relaxed. Try to make it relevant to where they're at. A lot of times people struggle with the Reach Challenge because they feel guilty or pressured. You've got to just ease that. But you do have to challenge them not to quit, to stay consistent. Even if they fall behind a little bit, it's okay. God has a way of causing us to catch up, if you will. During this first week, when they come together, there's going to be an excitement. There's going to be a bit of an unknownness. Everybody has some preconceived ideas, and even if they've looked at a video beforehand or thought about this, they won't be quite as clear as to what it is, and especially the group that may be together. Here's where you need to put your focus on the first week. You need to just define the word neighbor and kind of take the stigma away from it. As they fill out the bookmark, and even during your small group time, you may find the need and the opportunity to take 5 minutes and let them sit down and fill out that bookmark if they're going to be using the bookmark. But as they identify the names of neighbor, help them to define neighbor as simply somebody that they have some kind of a relationship with that God wants to use to take to the next level, if you were. Get that group of names together during this first week. Let that be your focus point, and let there be an excitement about what God could do. Make sure, especially in this first week gathering that you have, that you pray together over those 10 names. What you want to do in bringing a focus to the 10 names and the idea of a neighbor is from the very beginning, take the pressure off of themselves to have to try to evangelize their neighbor, to putting a dependence on God and what He wants to do through a relationship that they would have with their neighbor. So for your focus point, define neighbor, make sure they've got those 10 names down, and as a group, pray over those names and launch the Reach Challenge with an excitement and a faith for what God will do over these next 10 weeks.